like a Maryland. Manson. All right, are we starting?
We're live.
We're fucking live.
We're live, baby.
What's going on, everyone? It's the episode, what is it, 12?
7.
7. Hell yeah.
7. That means we've done, we could just say that we did, just like a whole week. We just did them all in 1 week.
No, we didn't.
We really did not do that. I don't know what Ian's talking about.
We could say that, though. We could say that we did.
Also, I'm eating right now, so I'm going to try and finish as quick as possible and not talk into the mic while I'm chewing.
Get some asthma of you just eating that.
Yeah, dude.
Wait, what did you just say?
Asthma.
What's asthma?
ASMR.
It's a joke to call it asthma.
What does it stand for?
Dude, this is a callback.
All right, so Jake doesn't know what ASMR is. Do we
right.
want to pursue this or skip it?
Maybe like a 20-second just synopsis, you know?
Dude, I'll show you ASMR later. How about that?
whisper into the mic really quietly, and it sounds super crisp. And
These mics aren't ASMR quality.
yeah, but I'm just trying to show Jake.
Okay.
And then people listen to it and they nut.
Yeah.
Don't say that word around me. So yeah, what are we getting into, boys?
Well, speaking of
On the
nuts-
Island.
Oh, well, maybe we should do this. Welcome to the On the Island podcast. I'm your host, Ian, the Emperor of Everything Good, Hicks. What's you guys' names?
Bro, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
Just say your names.
This is Abdul Cash Money Ahad.
This is Jake. I fucking hate Abdul Hall.
No, why? Why do we hate Abdul?
Because he went to class. He had class from 7:15 to 8:45 on a Friday, dog. Who signs? Why did you sign up for that class, anyways?
Because I had to take it. It was
That
a
is-
required
no, you
course,
did
you bitch.
not.
I
You
needed
did
to.
not.
I need to freaking graduate,
No, you didn't.
and I'm the one who has to sit through the class. I don't know what you're bitching about.
Bro, we just went to go get geek juice, and that was pretty much it.
Oh yeah, talking about geek juice. Highball Energy, sparkling energy water, grapefruit. Here, listen to this.
That's asthma.
Dude, that was a good sizzle.
That was a good
wow,
one.
that was incredible.
I told you I needed to wait for the podcast.
Can't wait
You even
till-
had like the low voice and everything for that. That might have just made up for you being late as hell in this podcast.
late as hell, eating food while we're recording.
I'm so disappointed in you.
Jesus.
Before we even get started, any really cool topics. Shout out to my boy Andrew Blaylock.
Shut the fuck up. We're not shouting out
Who the fuck
random
is
ass
Andrew
people.
This
Blaylock?
dude from work I promise I would shout about.
We don't shout people out unless
Listen, bro.
unless
I
we
told
all
him.
know them.
What
I
is-
don't
wow,
care. I don't know
okay.
Andrew.
What
and
is-
Andrew can fuck off.
What is
And I
Andrew?
hope he listens to this.
He's totally gonna listen to
What has Andrew done for me? Like,
I don't know. He isn't.
do I have a contract with him? What
What's
am I
Andrew
shipping?
like? What's he like? Give us a synopsis of Andrew.
He's
Is he a
from-
pussy?
He sounds like a fucking loser.
What does this guy work at Maersk or something?
What is this guy? What is this garbage? No, but seriously, shout him out.
No seriousness.
All right, we're done. All
Okay,
right.
cool. So, Abdul, do you want to shout out anybody that we
No,
don't know?
shit, we're done with.
Shout out my parents. They don't even know I do a podcast,
God.
so I don't know if they'll ever listen to it or how they'll judge me when they find out.
Shout out.
I found out you're late.
How would they judge you for having a podcast?
Listen, bro, brown people judge everything.
You would say, "Oh, I have a podcast called On the Island."
Like, what's that?
You have a creative outlet?
What's
You're
a
getting your ass
podcast?
beat.
Back to the computers. Damn, son.
Hell yeah.
It's all good, dude.
Anything going on in you guys' life that's interesting?
Went and did arm day today. My new favorite day because my shoulder's fucked up.
The only reason why I'm laughing at that is because all you do is arms.
No,
That's
I
all
don't.
You do. Yeah, you do.
Listen, bro, every day is arm day.
Exactly. Everything you do.
It's not, but I'm just saying you use your arms for everything.
I know you're
Hey,
trying to be a
don't-
Pakistani.
If
homie.
at-
Don't use my
If
thing.
at some point you see my nip, I apologize.
Oh, dude,
in the video.
I've had many nip slips in this podcast.
Yeah, but I just want to apologize.
Yeah, because I bet there's like somebody just laying on in their bed, looking at their phone, watching this video right now.
for real though, who does that?
No one.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just throwing
Let's
up.
all just have our nip
What do
out.
you-
Just
I
to,
was having my nip
just to
out for a little
just
bit.
to make people click on the YouTube video. And they'll see
Yo,
the
this
thumbnail.
is the clickbait. We're like this, like the thumbnail.
Everybody look at the camera really weird.
No, this should be the picture on the IG where we're just like this, like smiling, like weird.
All right.
All right, that's perfect. Thank you.
All right, put my nip away.
Thumbnail created.
Yeah.
That's the great part about being a man. You just get to show these bad boys off.
You could show them if you're a woman.
Yeah, in some states. I heard recently they've like legalized in several states to be topless as a woman,
Wow.
which
I would enjoy that.
I'm all for, honestly.
I'm more than all for.
I don't know the legality behind it, but I thought it was everywhere. You could be topless. You can't show like you can't whip your dong out or like
Whip your dog out.
or whip out any private parts.
I mean, I think for ladies,
Are
it would
boobs
be
not
way
private
frowned
parts?
upon.
Nah, I don't think because I think you can have your tits out.
Maybe it's just society just.
In
frowns
what
upon it.
context?
Yeah,
Like,
I think it's very frowned upon, but I
Oh,
think you
yeah?
can have them out.
I don't
if
know
you
who's
want.
frowning, bro.
Yeah, no,
Probably
I'm-
other women with smaller titties. I can't believe I just said that. That was really
You
fucked
could have
up.
said like A cups.
That
You're
was
like
fucked up.
smaller titties.
That was. I felt like that was really fucked
That
up.
wasn't fucked up.
I feel like it was.
No,
It
it,
was
wasn't.
funny.
It was actually it was funny.
Okay.
This is what genre is our podcast?
I put comedy.
That's what I put too.
All right, cool.
Comedy?
Glad we're on the same page.
Okay. Well, if it's a comedy podcast, you can say whatever you want.
Oh,
There's no
dude, hell yeah.
consequences.
Dude,
Yeah.
fuck.
It's as long as it's in a joke context, you can say
That wasn't in
anything.
the
I was
joke,
gonna
you
say something
fuck.
really racist, but I was like,
No, dude, you
nah.
you can say the N word if you want to,
Chill, homie.
Whoa.
but I'm just saying you shouldn't for your own safety.
This is literally what some dude told you at the comedy place
Yeah.
or whatever. He's like, you
Wow.
can say the N word, but if you do, you will get your ass kicked.
Yeah, there's consequences to what
Yeah.
you say, but I mean, you can say whatever.
As long as you
want.
understand them, I mean.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, if you're just probably just don't say the N word.
Yeah, you were trying to like think of some like philosophical
Yeah,
reason.
just
He
don't
was
say
like,
the
"Nah."
N word.
Yeah.
Actually, probably. Yeah. So I had a good set, boys.
You had a good set. Oh, that's what they call it now. A set.
That's
had a good
what it's called. It's not
set.
what they call it now.
Oh, it's been called a set.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, another thing. You know how I said that I did it 2 weeks ago? That was a lie.
What?
Yeah. So,
Why do you do this?
no. Hear me out. Hear me out. Okay. I told everyone that I did it. That way, I'd have to do it the next week.
So you went there. Did you actually go there?
Yeah, I went and I
So you
scouted it
went
out,
there.
and I met a friend.
Oh, you
there.
just didn't.
And you
walk
scouted out, and you said you went up and bombed, and that was a lie.
Yeah, but then I'd have to go the next week because if I didn't, then
So you're a liar and a bitch.
yeah.
But you did actually go up the second week because
did.
you had Snapchat
No,
proof
because
of you going
that's
up,
why I
and you
did it.
actually
So
made
you,
people
um,
laugh.
Did it?
So you imagined yourself doing bad and bombing, and then you actually did well when you actually did it.
Yeah,
See how that works, Ian? Like if you actually
Fantastic.
do something, it will work out.
but I needed just an extra push of motivation.
That was a good push.
If anybody
You're
doesn't
still a
know,
bitch for lying to us because
I
I'm
know.
kind of salty about
If
that.
anybody doesn't know what we're talking about, it's comedy, stand-up
I went
comedy.
and did stand up.
What is your nickname for that again? Is it just E Dog?
You have a nickname?
It has to be E Dog.
I don't have a nickname.
Oh,
What is
it's
it?
just Ian Hicks.
They introduced me as Ian Hicks. Yeah.
Okay, it
And-
should be
Wow,
E Dog.
That's a pretty good comedian name.
I know, right?
Dude, just imagine it on Netflix with your own special. Ian Hicks.
in your denim.
In the denim, dude.
Oh yeah, that's your thing. Shirtless with denim.
Dude, I might do it. Might fucking do it.
Send
That
it.
no, that does sound different. You know, you don't really see.
It's
many
not
companies
completely
like
shirtless. Like, God, I just blanked on his name. Bert Kreischer,
Yeah.
but
Bert
shirtless.
Chrysler.
But shirtless with a denim jacket.
Yeah,
and
no,
then,
that's
like-
your style.
and if
That's
I'm in,
What
like,
if
definitely
you were
your style.
full denim?
full
Canadian-
denim shirtless
Denim
too.
shoes.
The Canadian tuxedo.
Is that what that's called?
Yeah.
No shirt. with
Never
the-
mind.
With a
May-
tux.
okay, how about this? Okay, so I'd have like a denim vest for like really hot states, and then I have the one that I have with like the fur on it for cold states.
Listen, bro, you performing outside, or I don't know what happened there.
Yeah,
Are you
You
performing?
performing out high?
Well, dude, I'm not gonna like I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna have to be outside to walk inside and stuff. You know, from the car to get in. I don't want to be cold.
I don't know. I feel like
All
you
right,
gotta
bro,
keep
do
rocking
your
it
thing.
regardless.
It's your idea.
Yeah. we're just planting the seeds for you to take that.
Dude, how's that wild berry?
It is pretty good. Yeah, it's really good.
I've got as I mentioned before, grapefruit. The fruit nobody actually eats, but is flavored on things.
On things.
I think people eat grapefruits, dude.
Who do you know that?
I don't know
has
anybody
eat-
that eats grapefruits, but I think you can buy them.
No, you can buy them.
You just
Nobody
gotta put
buys
you just
them.
gotta put sugar on that shit.
So you've eaten grapefruits?
No, I've just seen people like on TV eat grapefruit.
You just know how to eat grapefruits.
Yeah, I know. For some reason, I know how to eat
Somewhere in a
grapefruit.
faraway land, people are eating grapefruits.
If you eat grapefruits, hit
Fuck
us up
you.
hit us up on Twitter because I made us a Twitter. It's at On the Island Pod with 2 D's because with 1 D was already taken for some reason.
On the island
who the
pod,
hell-
double D's.
Double D's.
whoever whoever is on the island pod on Twitter,
Fuck you.
screw you guys because I know you're not making a podcast called On the Island. Well, actually, maybe. I don't know.
They're not, dude.
But are they making it on this granite kitchen table at the Willows?
Dude,
No,
honestly,
they're
there's
not.
some nice granite.
Yeah, I mean, I think probably years down the line, we might take it for granted.
All right, bro, I'm gonna need you to leave.
Is this like your thing now? You're a comedian.
If
so you're
that's
just
the
gonna
type
keep
of-
saying
Yeah, dude,
jokes?
If that's the type of shit you do on stage, I'm never coming.
Hey, dude, fucking, I got laughs. I'm just gonna brag on myself.
Dude, no, you
Do
should.
Your
it, bro.
boy got
you
laughs.
You did something people don't do, which
Boy
is cool.
got laughs. I slayed the crowd.
I respect that.
Wow.
Yeah,
And then we're all gonna come next time and
Dude,
hype
I'm
you up
hyped.
even more.
I'm hyped for
I'm gonna have to
people that
warm
I
this
know
up
to actually
later.
be there. Because the one dude that I met last 2 weeks ago, he wasn't even there like on Wednesday. So I literally walked in and didn't know anybody.
Dude, sometimes that's the best way.
That's the best way to throw yourself into a situation.
Yeah, well, I already did that the first time to meet the guy.
Yeah.
I
I've
wasn't
had
gonna-
to.
I wasn't
I-
gonna
You gotta
meet
do it
another-
again.
We had to do that when we went drifting. You told me about it.
Yeah.
We had to just like stop being bitches and talk to people so we could learn about the event and how things are done and get into that world of
Were you
things.
just gonna just stand there on the sideline like?
That's what Ian wanted to do. He was like, "Come on, bro, I
That is
don't
what I
want
wanted
to."
to do.
I was like, "Tie up your britches and let's get it."
Your britches.
Well, I had a belt.
Your britches and your belt.
Easier to tie with a belt.
Yeah.
What are britches?
Britches are pants.
But like, is there a specific type of pant,
Dude, I don't know. You have a cell phone.
bro? No, I don't. It's recording the video.
Oh, shit. You're right. I'll give you a quick definition of britches.
While Ian looks that up, a word from our sponsor, Highball Energy.
If you want to get the highest ball, drink Highball
shit.
Energy.
It's actually spelled. How do you think you spell britches?
I feel like it has an IE in it. No?
No. What do you think, Jake?
Spell britches.
Spell britches.
Well, you think it has an IE? in it?
Spelling Bee Championship
It's
2019.
bitches with an R.
No,
Damn it.
BRICHES.
it's breach, like BREECHES. Britches.
Never would have been able to pass the spelling.
I
Wow,
didn't think that
dude.
either. So
Wow.
the definition is short trousers fastened just below the knee,
What?
chiefly worn for riding a horse or part of a ceremonial dress.
See, that's what I'm saying. You got a picture of it? Let me describe it.
Let me look. Let me click on images here.
Pass
oh
that
wow!
bad puppy over here.
Oh wow, dude!
Let me
This
see
looks like a pirate.
It really does.
Oh, dude! Isn't
Arr,
there
me
some
bitches.
yeah? Isn't there some conversation about britches with pirates and shit?
Yeah, dude, totally. Like, oh, got me,
Dude, it's
me hooking
literally-
me britches.
It's literally like I don't just imagine a pirate wearing pants that just go
The
right
baggy.
below the
They're
knee.
really baggy that you pull them up and then he's wearing the sandals too. Oh man.
Oh fuck!
The breeches. Thank you, man, for that.
Yeah, dude.
Appreciate it.
No problem. I'm here with the quick Googles. The quick.
Arr.
So you guys got any topics, or you want me to tell you what I thought of when on my way here?
You fucking take it. Take.
Oh, dude.
Take the wheel, dude.
I want to discuss the holiday season and Thanksgiving in the Hicks and Hall households. Tell me some stories. How do you guys do things?
Like, you want to know like white people's tradition, or
I
what?
want to know. I have a general idea of what Thanksgiving is. I've lived in America for many, many years. I just want to know if something special goes on in your guys' houses. Tell me about your Thanksgivings.
I mean, it's pretty chill. Like,
That's a good start.
I mean, the one thing that my family does is we don't have like my grandma makes the same food like every year, but I think that's every family too, like the same exact food. But it pisses me off that we never have like mac and cheese or anything, dude. Like we don't have
mac and cheese.
All we have is like corn, potatoes, and turkey and stuffing. Like those are the only 4 things we have. We don't have any other of like we don't have like cranberry pie or something or like other stuff. We just have like the regular nonchalant food groups for Thanksgiving.
Ian?
Super lame.
Yeah, I know it's lame. It's
Yeah,
really
we
lame.
have so like on my mom's side, there's a lot of people that like to cook and shit on my mom's side. So there's
Whip in the pot.
there's all kinds of shit. Like we got, all the basic stuff like you said. We got, I can't even think of anything actually, but it's just a bunch of
we got everything. Like,
It's
you
just
know what? I
Jake's
don't know.
got a list of 4 things, and
It's
you're like,
because every year I eat the exact
Dude, we
same
got-
thing in the exact same
like,
area of my
just
plate.
off the top,
Yeah.
off the dome,
That's
bro.
the one thing.
cranberry sauce.
Yeah?
We got that. I think that comes in a can though, so maybe
I thought you were about to say that's about it. Like we just have a
there's
huge bowl of cranberries.
some fucking
Everybody
like,
get a straw.
like some casseroles and shit. I don't know.
Dude,
Dude.
yeah. But it's funny that every year, exactly in the same area, I'll have the turkey on the left. It's in the left middle because then I put all my other stuff around the turkey. So I have all these pieces of turkey in the left middle. I'll have my corn on the top left.
Wait, on your plate?
Yes, I'll have my
okay.
corn on the top left, my mashed potatoes on the bottom left. I will fuse the corn and the mashed potatoes on top of
Corny
the turkey.
taters?
Corny taters
And you
on
have,
top
you have
of
to
the
make
turkey.
sure that you get gravy on the taters and the turkey, but not on the corn.
Dude, I put the gravy on everything, dog. I'm the gravy fiend. I'll put the gravy
Okay,
on
dude.
the stuffing. I'll put the gravy on the corn.
You animal.
Go ahead. Do
But
what you want.
yes, then I have that, and then I have the stuffing on the top, like rightish area. It's kind of away from the turkey because I don't like turkey and stuffing together. I don't know why I know this so well. And then I have a salad on the side, and then a glass of milk.
I don't really fuck with stuffing, to be honest.
Neither do I. I just
What is-
have,
what
I have
is
it there for
stuffing?
show.
It's like bread with like, I don't even, what is stuffing?
Google it.
No, seriously, what is? Yeah, it's like bread, right?
Look it up, bro.
When I was a kid, I thought stuffing was like a part of the turkey.
It like came.
Yeah, because they stuff the turkey with it.
But like I was like, how did this turkey like make bread?
How did it know that we wanted bread in its ass?
I was like, where did this like bread come from inside the turkey? It was weird.
I guess it's not in its ass. It's like in the cavity of the turkey.
Yeah, whatever the cavity is, sure. But yeah, I don't know why. That's normally what we do.
See?
Same old, same
You guys
old.
were like, oh, dude, what? It's just Thanksgiving. Now we're learning so many things.
I just find it funny that I know exactly like everything. Oh
Down
yeah.
to
Yeah,
the
but you can't
placement
wait.
on the plate. Yeah, it's got celery, onions, and butter, and it's just like bread with celery and onions.
just-
I guess
Put that right in there.
you just yeah.
All right.
Well, I think that's like more traditional, but we just have it on the side.
Do you? Oh, okay. So it can either be on the side or in it.
Yeah.
If it's in it, would you say it's put in before it's put in the oven or after everything's been separately
I
cooked?
feel like after,
yeah, I think.
but I have no idea because my
I
grandma
don't
just
know.
whips that turkey up.
Dude, you know what's wild? We're probably gonna have to figure out like how to make turkey one day.
Yeah. Do you know how to grill?
Well, you don't grill a turkey.
No. I'm saying it's another thing you should learn.
Yeah, but like a turkey, like
Dude, that's
You
kind of
can-
hard to make.
you
like,
can easily
turkey.
fuck that up.
You
Dude,
have to.
I
You have to
heard-
buy like that deep ass fryer.
I
or
heard you
bake
just
it,
put
right?
the turkey in
bake
the
it.
microwave for 4 hours and it works. Like it cooks it.
Yeah,
I,
maybe.
I wouldn't do that.
I
No,
don't
I'm
know.
totally fucking with you guys. It's like a joke. You
Maybe.
text your mom or something for Thanksgiving and say, "Hey, can I put this turkey in a microwave for 4 hours?" And apparently, it's supposed to like explode and like the parent. It's like a joke. Like my mom would get really she
Annoyed.
would freak out.
Yeah.
she'd be like, "Don't do that."
Damn. Well, in my household, my parents never did Thanksgiving, even though it's not really it's an American holiday, really. It's not a religious in any way.
Yeah.
And I feel, I mean, there's other brown families I know that do it, and it's like, come on, bro, what
It's
the
just
hell?
kind of the American culture, I guess.
Yeah, I'm probably
We
gonna
just
do it
like
with my
eating
kids.
food.
Can't wait to make turkeys.
You can do Friendsgiving with us.
When's
we could
that?
do Friendsgiving.
We can make our own turkey.
Has this been arranged or? Are you
No.
just
Dude, it's
saying?
every year, dude. That's what people do.
Yeah, no, it's what people do.
There's a lot of Friendsgivings.
I went to one last year.
There you go.
It was
So
pretty
you
cool.
already know.
Yeah.
You already know. So, that's yeah.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
What are you guys
Aloha.
thankful for?
All right. Well, I'm gonna go to the next topic.
I was like, yo, Abdul, get out of here.
Damn.
You had your spot.
Yeah, you had your spotlight. I talked about how the cranberry juice was on the side of the plate. I'm done with that.
Damn. Your mother would be so disappointed.
All right. If you had to replace one person in the podcast, you can choose whoever. Who would you replace them with?
I was thinking about this today.
You can, like people you know or like celebrities. It doesn't matter.
Oh. I'll come back to me.
Jake, do you have anything?
Who would I replace you guys with?
Yeah.
If you were to replace one of us with somebody else,
Who would
anybody.
you replace and who would you replace them with?
I don't know. It's kind of messed up.
Listen,
I'd
bro, it's not gonna
I'd replace
happen.
both of you guys
Yeah, you
With-
can do that.
with two different versions of myself.
And
So
those would be?
How does that
They have to
work?
be actual people.
Oh.
Yeah, actual people. Can't be fake shit.
Oh,
What do you
man.
mean? You're going to ring in your imagination.
What
Like,
do you
hey, we need you on the podcast.
Okay, one of them is gonna be Lindsay Pilas.
Okay.
She has some
Okay.
some features
Yeah.
that I'd like to be on the podcast with.
And she'd be sitting where Abdul sits.
Yeah, she'd be sitting to my left. Yeah, I follow her on IG. What's
I
up?
know you do. I know you do. I know you do. Because you used to just before you could send people posts on Instagram. You used to just tag me in like every.
Oh
post
yeah, I
you
do. I
had.
remember that. Yeah, yeah, she's my girl. But
All right.
so that's one, and then I would replace Lindsay with you, Abdul, so I
Okay.
could sit next to her and have nice conversations. But
Damn, bro, that's harassment.
no. But let's see, Ian.
Don't worry about Ian. It's who he's
Yeah.
getting replaced with.
Probably like ASAP Rocky or something, so I wouldn't have to give up my hand to actually see him in person.
So Jake, Lindsay, and ASAP.
That's a pretty good.
But he would be
combo.
dripped out, so like,
Dude, he'd be so dripped out.
and I would just be chilling in here with like some baggy
And
shorts.
And if it's coming between you and ASAP Rocky,
Yeah, like
Lindsay
he's
is-
totally
Lindsay's
gonna take the
going
cake.
for A$AP
Yeah,
Rocky,
yeah, I
for
know.
sure.
What are you saying, bro?
Dude,
You
I'm
saying I
not
don't have enough steez to compete with Rocky?
Dude, yes. That's what I'm saying.
All right, that was mine.
So are we doing celebrities then?
No, it could be anybody.
Oh,
You
I
could
was
say
just
like
saying random
somebody
people.
you know, or at least we all know.
Yeah, dude, random people.
But if you say somebody that's not a celebrity, you got to say why.
Well, I feel like you still have to say why, even if it is a celebrity.
Yeah, you have to elaborate more, probably, because they don't know. Our listeners probably, well, they probably do because everyone who listens to the podcast is in our friend group.
That's fair.
And fucking Jake's coworker.
Andrew? I remembered. Damn, this is tough, bro. But I was thinking about replacing Jake earlier today. I think I sent a message about it in the group chat.
Thanks, bro. I appreciate that.
Yeah, just something to throw out there. Man, I don't know. I'll just pick one off the top of my head. Just Nicolas Cage. I want to see how he's doing in his life.
Isn't he like in jail?
What?
I don't know.
No, that's Mel Gibson. I
Oh
think.
yeah, my boy Mel.
What happened to Mel?
Yeah.
He went off the rails a long time ago.
No shit.
All right, so that's one.
No, it's just that's it.
Okay.
That's it. You would replace Jake with
Nick Cage.
okay.
Yeah, and then we could just talk about
National Treasure.
yeah, National Treasure every episode. We'll talk about what's it called? That group of people?
Ghost Rider.
No. The in National
The meme?
Treasure,
Oh, sorry.
the old timey group. Dude, I forget. It's like swords and they hide shit, puzzles. The people who set
Indiana
it
Jones? Bro, what are you talking
I
about?
don't know what you're talking about.
We're moving on.
up. I'll come back to it.
Okay.
Okay, we're not
The
coming.
old
back to it.
people with
Give
the
me your phone.
swords.
Yeah, dude.
Open this.
Alright.
So I would actually take out both of you, and I would have on the third Franco brother that people don't know
nice.
about.
Wait, the third
Wait,
one?
who?
There's a third Franco brother.
Isn't that supposed to be you?
No. Okay.
Are you supposed to be the... Wait, who are you again?
I was told that I look like the third Franco brother with Down syndrome, but I looked it up.
damn.
There actually is a third Franco brother, and he doesn't have Down syndrome. He's just not a famous actor.
Nice.
But he's really cool. I think his name's Matt.
Oh, hell yeah.
Matt Franco.
Hell yeah.
Shout out. Get him on the podcast.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good topic, Ian.
Thank you.
So now that I have Jake's phone, I'm gonna DM Lindsay Palis.
He's probably already done it. He's probably already shot his shot. You already know.
Shot his shot, yeah.
Nashonyan. Jake's got Enyes on his phone. Come on, bro.
Hey, Abdul,
What up?
you know what I was thinking about?
What are you thinking about?
If me and Jake wanted to, we could destroy you physically.
And emotionally.
Maybe not emotionally. No, because he could probably destroy us emotionally too, but we could take advantage of you. We
Okay,
could
just
hold you down.
imagine...
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm just saying.
Imagine me full speed as fast as I can. You're just
Right.
standing in a grass field. Imagine me running full speed,
Right.
and I just tackle you as hard as I can.
Right.
Do you think you would die?
I don't think I'd die. I think I'd be all right.
You think you get CTE?
I don't know. It depends
Easily.
on if my head hits the ground.
No, it doesn't even have to hit the ground.
Oh,
Just
that's
from the
true.
sheer force.
Maybe.
Ian brought this up before the podcast. He was like, "Yeah, we're gonna talk about how we could just beat the shit out of Abdul if we wanted to." I was like, "Bro," but we probably. I mean, you would put up a decent fight because you have some gains.
Nah, it's not about the gains.
It's about the mindset.
It's right here, man.
David
It's
Goggins,
right here in the temple.
literally.
Literally.
Fuck. I'm really
Dude.
trying to figure out what this is.
I don't know what you're talking about. Those old people. I have no idea what you're talking about.
No.
Are you trying to Google some shit
Yes.
about Nicolas Cage?
About National Treasure.
Oh, it's
Old
National
people?
Treasure?
Yeah. The people who made the puzzles and everything. The group that was like really old and set it all up.
Oh, the fucking the Masons, the Freemasons.
The Freemasons. That's what I meant to say.
Freemasons.
Yeah.
I do remember that. From
We
the
can
movie.
talk to Nick Cage about Freemasonry.
Why would you want to talk?
Are you so glad you got to finish that sentence?
Yeah, dude,
about
I'm
me?
so
I
glad that
actually-
word was
dude,
put in my mind.
I had the chance when I was a kid to actually go into one of those, the Freemason, like where they meet. Dude, that shit is creepy as fuck. There's no windows. There's just a bunch of chairs on the outside. There's like a black and white checkered floor, like tile floor, like looks really cool. And then there's just an altar in the middle.
Is there like a bunch of places on the walls where you can like put like secret like artifacts and it opens doors and
I think
shit?
it's just
I don't
a
know, but there was a
discussion.
sword at the altar, and I was like, did they like fucking like kill people in here, like on the altar? And I was like, this shit's weird as hell.
Like a sword,
Yeah, like a sword on
an
the altar.
actual
Like it looked
old
like a,
sword.
it looked like in Skyrim in the first part where you're about to get your head cut off. It looked like that,
Dude, that's
like
pretty
a
lit.
killing block.
That is very lit.
It was scary, but it was
Like
cool.
some old Freemason people coming out and like stabbing you in the face.
Yeah, it's like a cult,
Yeah, they're like super low key.
Yeah.
mad low key. You got? I mean, I can keep going. I got topics out the ass.
Dude, keep going. We've talked about Freemasons, so we can move on.
Okay, I'm glad-
That's like all you wanted to
I'm
do.
I'm glad that you're happy.
Talk about Freemasons for an hour. Like,
Just 30 seconds.
All right. If you got sent back to medieval times, what could you bring to the table?
That's a pretty good joke.
that is very
A joke.
Joke.
Medieval times, bro.
Oh, like the round table. I just got that.
All right.
All right, so you didn't even know it was a joke.
I didn't.
Wow,
But think,
Mr.
think about
Comedian over here.
It.
What do you-
Comic, not comedian.
Okay, I'm
You're
sorry.
okay. You're a comic.
I'm a
Okay.
comic.
Okay.
Goes to one set.
And-
Officially
and-
a comic.
Goes to one
Oh.
set and kills.
That
Yeah, dude,
reminds me.
kills.
I'm sorry we're out of this medieval topic right now, but I have to say this. Apparently, every listen on Spotify, we get 0.7 cents.
That's a lie.
Wait,
Where's
really?
this money?
Yeah, where's my check?
My friend at work, I'm not going to shout him out because I already shouted out one friend from work. He said
Damn.
0.7 cents for listen. So we're technically making money from this bad boy. The money's flowing. The cash flow is endless.
Yeah, but every time we buy one of these, we're losing money.
We've probably made like $2 in total out of like all of our stuff.
Dude, that's nothing.
I know. I just wanted to say that because
That's pretty cool. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
Probably because it's not a thing.
I don't know. No.
I feel like it would tell me on our thing, like, "Hey, here's your balance."
Yeah, where's the check at?
I don't have a direct deposit set up.
Yeah.
We split it 3 ways. It's like 33 cents for everyone.
Shout out. Get a gumball out the machine.
for 2 months of podcasting.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about the medieval times one, dude. I'm drawing a blank, homie.
I feel like I'd be the dude to go to get shit done.
Bro,
I want to be that guy.
Well, anybody can have work ethic in medieval times.
I just be like that crazy dude speaking all this futuristic jargon to like the head leaders, and then eventually I'd be like that wise wizard guy when I'm like older.
So you want to be Merlin?
Sure, whoever that guy is. I just want to be like a wise wizard dude who knows everything and predicts the future and shit. And then I can be like that dude from Kingdom of Hearts where I'm like just leading the fucking charge out of like a battle.
Well, here's the thing. I don't want to get too weird about it. So medieval times, that's in the Middle Ages, right?
Yeah.
I'm talking post. I'm talking like Renaissance type shit. I'm talking like.
You just said medieval times, and now you said Renaissance.
I'm thinking Renaissance now.
What the fuck?
Because medieval times is kind of like.
Listen, bro. If
Like-
I was in the Renaissance, I'd have a podcast because it was a creative time.
Okay, but there's no technology to do that.
Well,
I would
I'm gonna
go
get
to
two
the-
other dudes to sit in the amphitheater with me.
No, not the
and we're gonna talk
amphitheater.
about shit.
It'd be the town hall. I'd go to the fucking town hall.
You think they had town halls in the Renaissance, bro?
Dude, I don't even know.
Amphitheaters out the ass.
Oh, you're very true.
Here's the
Okay.
thing. Now, if you know anything about history,
I don't.
now during the Renaissance
You can if
period,
you listen
that
to
was
Who
the
Nutted.
rise of Islam. Okay.
What?
Yeah. So Muhammad, right? He died in 632 A.D. Okay.
You know more than me.
So that's around the same time as the Renaissance. So dude, you'd be like on the come up.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So
You'd be the goatest of goats.
Be like, yo,
honestly.
check this out.
yeah.
We don't do anything and get our like everything's a sin. You want to join?
So what would you do, Ian?
What would I do? I'd ask around, and I would try and find some sort of scientist or something, and explain to him my ideas, and then he'd fucking put some shit together and advance
I feel like
technology.
this is some
I feel
type
like-
of dream you
No, no,
had
no.
when you were sleeping.
No,
and
no,
you
no,
were
no,
just
no.
talking to some scientist dude, like in the medieval times. And he was like,
Renaissance.
Oh, he was like, oh, Ian, these
Listen.
ideas are amazing. And then
Like,
you just,
Dude, I'm the reason Leonardo da Vinci is a thing.
No, you're literally
you were a fool.
you are incorrect. Ian recently made a TikTok and sent me sent us a video today that said I'm a TikTok director or some shit. So literally, you would be a playwright for dumb shit in the Renaissance.
Dude, I could talk to what's his name?
William.
Shakespeare.
William.
Was Shakespeare in the Renaissance?
Dude, I could ghost write for Shakespeare.
There you go. We found it.
You are the one who wrote Romeo and Juliet.
What are you, a pervert, bro? Talk about teenagers fucking and killing themselves for no reason?
You already know.
You already know what I'm about.
You already fucking know, dude.
Ian was like just waiting to say that. He was like, I'm a Renaissance man.
I'm a Renaissance man. Like that. I'm a classic man.
Yeah.
I'm a Renaissance man. I don't know the rest of the lyrics. You know? That song from like 2015.
No, we know.
Yeah. I just wanted to let you go on your little escapade.
About the Renaissance. Yeah.
All right, you got something that I can actually answer?
Yeah, actually, I do. If someone held a gun to your head and they said you gotta sing a song, the entire everything. If you fuck up one word, I'm blasting you. Okay.
Capping your wax.
All right.
And it can't be the fucking ABC song because that's cheating.
Or
All
happy
right,
birthday
so-
or anything of that bullshit.
Yeah.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
You'd stop.
Nah,
You-
Bro,
It's
that's
gotta- it-
that's
it ha-
complex.
it
It,
has to be
talks about space
It
and
has to be an actual song. It's not a fucking nursery rhyme or some shit.
I don't know if I know songs like that from memory.
So you just take it.
you get capped in the mouth.
Can it be a Jingle bells.
It can be Jingle Bells.
But I guarantee you don't know every
You don't know.
lyric to Jingle Bells.
Sing Jingle Bells right now.
Pull out,
No,
listen,
this is
you
your
pull out your gun, I'll sing Jingle Bells.
If I pull up the lyrics to Jingle Bells, will you sing it for real right now?
I was
I'm-
gonna pull up the beat.
I'm
pulling up
not
the
gonna
beat
know
right
the
now.
lyrics to Jingle Bells. I just want to give you an answer.
Okay, so Jingle Bells. Are you confident that you know the lyrics to Jingle
All right,
Bells?
here we go.
Is that even Jingle Bells? Dude, what kind of Jingle Bells are you playing?
Yeah, I don't know Jingle Bells. I got to like the 4th or 5th word, and I'm like, what's next?
So you're getting killed, Jake. What are you picking?
Oh, sorry. I can't find the Jingle Bells. All right, I'm picking.
Can I do a verse?
I'm picking
It
"Bust
has
a
to be an
Move."
entire song.
"Bust a Move" by Young MC.
Dude, you can't do that whole song.
Yes, I can.
Off the dome.
Off the domest of domes.
Do like a little 15 piece right now.
like a 15 piece.
Yeah.
Okay. This is a cheer for all the fellas trying to do what those ladies tell us. Get shot down because you overzealous. Play hard to get females. Get jealous. Okay, smarty. Go to a party. But understand and ban someone body. A chick walks by. You wish you could sex her, but you stand on the wall like you was Poindexter. The next day's function. A high class.
Okay, I
function.
believe you. I believe you.
Yeah, I did it.
Damn.
All right, Jingle Bells. Dashing through the snow.
I don't even know it started like that. I thought it just went straight into Jingle Bells.
Okay, come on. In a one
Horse
horse.
open sleigh, through the fields we go, laughing all the way. You gotta help me out.
Blast your ass. That's when we had. If we had a gunshot, it would have just been. All right, Ian, what's yours?
Literally any Six Dogs song.
That is a lie.
Literally.
That is literally that is a
Pick
lie.
any Six
That is
Dogs song.
literally you are lying right now.
Any Six Dogs song.
I know you're lying.
You're not about to play Six Dogs. Trying to get us off YouTube, bro?
Yeah, Heike, don't play
Turn that
Six
shit
Dogs. If I
Do
did-
do
if
a little snippet of Spaceship right now.
I need to hear the beat. Yeah.
Dude, you didn't even know like one lyric of Jingle Bell.
I knew a couple verses.
He was like dash. It starts with dash. Fuck me.
Damn. Well,
Yeah, we're about at 37 minutes right now.
hell yeah.
So
Damn, dude. Shit,
guys-
that just flew past.
Do you guys have anything?
Yeah,
Anything
I
else?
just want to say shout out Andrew.
Yeah. Shout out.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah, we're on
Nothing's
Stitcher.
more important than that.
You know where we're at. Stitcher.
Stop saying Stitcher. We're not on
We're not on
Stitcher.
Stitcher.
This is the second week I've done this. We're on Apple. Are we on Apple Podcasts? Could
Yes.
someone confirm
Dude,
that with me?
how about you send me the link so I can put it on the Instagram?
Because we don't have iPhones, you bitch.
I tried to look for it. All right, we're on Apple Podcasts apparently from being. We're on Spotify. You know the links on the IG. Follow our IG page on the Island. I'm talking to all of our friends. Come on, guys. You know where we're at.
And how about you tell somebody you know about the podcast?
We've said that
Please.
every week now. I
Yeah,
don't-
but that's like the best way, word of mouth.
dude, I mean, it's a classic, you know.
You know, like, hey, my friends have this podcast.
Dude, it just trickles down.
Yeah.
Like
I feel
spreads
like
wildfire.
people would rather waste their time with so many other things. Why not waste your time with us?
Yeah.
The Islanders.
If you're just sitting somewhere, you got your headphones on you, or you're in your car, turn the music off for like a little bit. Take a break.
Who doesn't want to listen to Abdul singing Jingle Bells? Come on.
I mean, next week I'll sing the whole Jingle Bell song.
Bet.
just to get one more
Bet.
view on YouTube.
I will sing the entire Jingle Bell song
also
from memory.
we got a 5-star review
From who?
on Apple Podcasts.
Thank you.
How about if you pulled it up right now, we could read it off.
It's fine. I'll do it next week.
Okay.
Pull it
yeah.
up.
You know,
Pull
I can't find the link. We'll do it next week.
Dude, literally just search on the island.
Give him
I
your
did it,
phone.
I did it on my mom's phone. It's like the 4th one down.
Give him your phone right now.
Okay, stall.
Stall.
What else are we on?
We're on YouTube because we record this, and Jake and Ian bitch at me for not
'cause
wanting to
it's
record every
stupid.
other week. But YouTube, shout out Vizrod, Vizard, Kamel, the the what part of Michigan's he from?
He's from fucking shit.
Flint.
Dearborn, Michigan.
Yeah, Dearborn.
Dude,
Shout out Dearborn, Michigan. Watching it on his TV,
I can't find
enjoying it.
Dude, literally,
Literally give it to Ian.
literally, you're such a fool.
So how about Black Friday? Am I right? We going to Marshalls again or what?
Oh my god.
Dude, why is your shit in Spanish?
Okay, next week we'll get the review.
No. We're getting it.
Why is your shit in Spanish?
Just-
dude?
Ian, you
my
took
keyboard?
Spanish. Just type it.
All right, here's a review from Zach Prime 3.
Okay.
Zach Prim 3. Abdul, Ian, and Jake have a very interesting and comedic view on life. I highly recommend this for new listeners! Exclamation point.
That's
Yo!
great. Shout out,
So
Zach.
if you give us a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts, we'll read it off on the next episode. So do that.
Boom.
And you'll get free clout.
Free clout.
From our thousands of followers.
You know who's gonna recognize that clout? People you already know. But post a review anyway.
Hell yeah.
Just give us a chance. Thank you.
Oh, I twisted my ankle. I'm wearing a brace.
I did not need to see that, and I'm glad. I wish I'd have saw that earlier, so I could have made fun of you. But anyways,
Aloha.
Aloha.
aloha.